Bambi reportedly screamed inside the locked courtroom. "You think I'm scared of prison? It's rather rot behind bars than let you all keep lying on my name." Its cameras cut off, but the microphone remained hot, and what happened next changed everything. Allegations that the affair was a setup and the person she dragged through the mud were false. The judge paused mid-hearing, saying, "Wait, she said what?" On live television. Now legal documents are leaking. Anonymous crew members are testifying. And Stevie J's team is already preparing a defamation lawsuit. These are not just messy, innocent people who have chosen to remain silent. The real question was Bambi the master manipulator the entire time, or merely a pawn in someone else's sick game? You think you've seen drama before? Not at all, family. This one has custody threats, fake screenshots, hidden recordings, and a secret that could land her in jail. Don't blink, because this scandal unfolds like a Netflix thriller. And we just hit play to see what happens when one of reality, the most infamous queen on television, is suddenly in the spotlight, not for a fight or a dubious deal, but for outright lying about one of the biggest names in the business. Welcome to the most recent explosive scandal, in which Bambi may face jail time. Trust me, if you've been following the romance, this isn't a staged drama, while Bambi is no stranger to the spotlight. From her fiery clapbacks to the never-ending drama with Stevie J this time, it's not just gossip or messy hookups. Rather, legal trouble is knocking on her door, and it's knocking hard. Let me set the scene. Over the past few months, whispers have been starting to circulate. There have been circulating rumors that Bambi had been spreading false information about a covert affair between her and Stevie J. The worst part is that these stories, which she told to some important insiders and on various platforms, are allegedly entirely false and they may have even crossed the line into criminal activity. The stakes have never been higher for Bambi. But wait, why? Would Bambi risk everything? Headlines and Instagram stories? To understand this, we must go back in time to when Bambi and Stevie J were together. The territory you see lying under oath or defamation in the entertainment industry isn't just a look. It can land you in jail. Sources close to the scene informed us that Bambi and Stevie J had a history of business deals gone wrong, shady alliances, and personal grudges over the years. Remember those explosive fights, the public accusations, and the backstage whispers about manipulation and betrayal? Well, that was only the tip of the iceberg. These same rumors are now being used against her. Anonymous insiders said that the affair was never real and that Bambi made up the whole story to divert attention from her own financial and legal issues. They also claimed that Bambi used the affair story as leverage to control narratives, intimidate rivals, and even influence fans, crafted to portray Bambi as the innocent party and Stevie J as the villain. But here's where the juicy investigative reports we were able to obtain show that Bambi's camp has been caught red-handed manipulating screenshots, fabricating texts, and even coaching witnesses to support the false claims. Yes, it's like a full-fledged soap opera. But with lawyers and legal experts watching every move, fans, haters, and even other cast members joined the conflagration on social media as soon as the truth began to surface, stoking the flames with conspiracy theories and contentious discussions. For days, tweets claiming that Bambi was the biggest liar on reality TV trended, while hashtags like "Saw Justice for Stevie and Bambi Exposed" flooded Instagram, and TikTok memes exploded. Depicting Bambi with the public backlash was swift and severe. Even Stevie J himself posted a mysterious message on social media, hinting at a long overdue reckoning and truths that will shake the industry. But he did not specifically mention Bambi. Prison bars photoshopped her, and reaction videos went viral, with people wondering how someone could risk everything for a lie. Prosecutors have been examining documents and audio evidence that indicate Bambi's lies were purposefully coordinated and intended to defame Stevie J, an anonymous source inside the company, and the timing was suspicious enough to confirm what everyone already suspected. This is where things get even more serious. The courthouse informed us that the evidence is mounting and that they have transcripts in which Bambi acknowledges under duress that the affair was a fabrication. According to another source, there are also secret recordings of private conversations in which Bambi discusses how to use the false narrative of the affair to sway public opinion. If that wasn't enough, financial records or industry experts speculate that this scandal erupted due to recent changes in power and influence. With Stevie J making significant moves behind the scenes to sign new deals and bigger projects, the stakes are higher than ever, and some insiders claim that Bambi's lies are due to hush money allegations that she attempted to buy silence from potential witnesses. The fallout is just getting started. Last week, there were rumors that Stevie J's legal team filed a formal defamation suit against Bambi, but court filings are sealed sources. Some believe she was trying to save her own sinking ship after a string of failed ventures, while others believe it was a desperate attempt to drag him down before his comeback. Legal experts predict that if Bambi loses, she could face serious jail time in addition to fines. The entire landscape of hip-hop and love. According to those close to the case, the lawsuit demands millions of dollars in damages and is supported by enough evidence to make it nearly impossible to fight. The answers lie in the upcoming courtroom battles, secret meetings, and hopefully some jaw-dropping revelations. Stay tuned because in part 2, we'll delve deeply into the scandal. Or will she give in to pressure and accept the consequences? What about Stevie J? He finally clears his name once and for all. How will fans and castmates react when more leaks surface online? Juicy insider quotes, exclusive leaked documents, and the explosive public reaction that is rocking the industry. If you thought this was crazy, trust me, it's going to get much worse because of the scandal. Voices are emerging from all sides. Whether it's the industry insiders' private conversations or the chatter on social media. According to the story, this is only the beginning, and what has surfaced thus far pales in comparison to what remains hidden. To start, there have been some leaked documents that target Bambi's legal team. These documents are so damning that it is nearly impossible to deny their veracity. One of them is a private email exchange in which Bambi is seen giving instructions. An anonymous source told us that Bambi has even told her inner circle that she intends to make this scandal so big that everyone will only focus on her and forget the true issues. Imagine a reality TV star. Her PR team will fabricate texts and photos to make the affair story seem more credible to portray herself as the victim. But as we all know, social media never keeps the truth to itself. This scandal quickly gained momentum on Twitter, where both supporters and detractors engaged in heated debate from their respective points of view. Some supporters asserted that it's all media manipulation. She's innocent. While the public outrage was just as strong on the other side, memes reaction, videos and harsh comments heated up the atmosphere instantly when the news went viral. Other Love and Hip Hop cast members also started reacting. Some preferred to stay silent, but a few openly criticized Bambi. An insider shared, "There's a lot of tension among the cast right now. Those who were once her friends have begun to distance themselves from her, casting doubt on her credibility." Bambi's financial records are also being investigated. Reports indicate that she made suspicious transactions, such as large payments to unidentified accounts that may have been used to silence witnesses. Legal experts say will demonstrate that this was a planned operation rather than just a personal grudge. The most shocking aspect of this money trail involving dirty money is that, according to sources, Bambi was already having financial difficulties and was running low on resources to defend her cases. Therefore, this affair scandal was her last-ditch attempt to keep her influence and popularity. What makes this scandal even more complicated is that it's harming not only both personally and professionally. Bambi's future in the industry is most likely doomed if these accusations are upheld in court. As for Stevie J, he has fully delegated. authority to his legal team to handle this drama, and his attorneys recently hinted in a press release that they intend to bring further charges against Bambi, including defamation and harassment and reputational harm in the meantime, as media outlets are producing their own stories, some sensationalizing, others delving deeper to find new information. According to a well-known entertainment blog, some of Bambi's close associates are even reversing their statements, which could worsen her public image. Many people are now unsure whether reality TV drama has scandal be the end of her. Critics will continue to post their theories and conjectures on social media, but the real drama is just getting started. Next time, we'll walk you through the case's fallout, including whether Bambi will actually go to jail, whether the legal battles will ruin her life, and whether the industry will allow her to make a comeback now that the dust has settles. Or better yet, as the storm heats up. Let's discuss the actual repercussions that Bambi may encounter after this shocking scandal went viral on the internet and in tabloids. This isn't just another reality TV sham that will be forgotten after a few headlines pass. Rather, it has the potential to drastically alter Bambi's career path, and even the evidence against Bambi is growing quickly, according to her Freedom legal experts who have been quietly following the case. This includes fabricated texts, photoshopped images, and possible witness tampering. All of these pieces support the claim that Bambi intentionally misled about her alleged affair with Stevie J. Lying under oath, or worse, lying to harm someone's reputation intentionally. That's a one-way ticket to a courtroom showdown. There are rumors that the district attorney's office is thinking of charging Bambi with perjury and obstruction of justice. If that occurs, she could face serious jail time rather than just a slap on the wrist. It's Kasia. That's the kind of a headline that sells the entertainment industry is already responding. As insiders say that network executives and producers are quickly removing themselves from Bambi because linked to someone who could end up being a PR nightmare and a legal liability. Shows that previously depended on her star power are reportedly postponing plans or halting projects completely. Even her devoted followers are split. Some argue that everyone should have an opportunity to defend themselves, while many others think she has irreparably damaged her reputation. Social media is split with hashtags like Justice for Stevie and Bambi, truth trending side by side, each side accusing the other of prejudice and ignorance. While Stevie J seems to be taking the high road in public, he hasn't made many statements. But people close to him claim that he is quietly celebrating this momentous occasion because he always knew the truth would be revealed. According to one insider, his legal team is preparing for a huge countersuit that could financially benefit Bambi in addition to the legal disputes. And there are huge reports from her about the personal fallout. The glitzy image she once had is rapidly disintegrating under the weight of public scrutiny and betrayal. The network's decision to freeze her contracts is just the beginning. Circle claims she has become withdrawn and paranoid, trusting people. And her relationships with cast members and close friends are reportedly strained, with some refusing to speak to her at all. Experts warn that unless she can turn things around quickly, which seems unlikely at this point, her income stream has effectively dried up due to a financial crisis. This scandal also raises uncomfortable questions about the entire reality TV culture, including how many more lies, manipulations, and fake stories are concealed behind it. Industry insiders predict a major shakeup in the coming months, with stricter regulations on contracts and content to prevent similar disasters. Fans and critics alike are now demanding transparency and accountability from producers who create these explosive storylines but seem unwilling to take responsibility for the fallout. Their stars undergo background checks and legal vetting to safeguard themselves against future scandals. But back to Bambi. What's next for her? According to reports, her team is considering damage control tactics like public apologies, charitable work, or even a candid interview. But detractors claim that no amount of public relations magic can repair the profound trust issues she's created with the public and her peers, even though Bambi is losing credibility. She is also drawing attention that no other star could match. This paradox is the harsh reality of fame, where scandal equals ratings, but it can also equal ruin. On the other hand, there is a strange fascination with her downfall, because reality TV thrives on drama. And regrettably, the more dramatic the scandal, the more viewers tune in as this story progresses. One thing is certain, the entertainment industry will never view reality TV the same way again. The distinction between staged drama and real-life repercussions is becoming increasingly hazy. And celebrities like Bambi will either be able to profit from this twisted dynamic or become a warning of how easily fame can turn toxic. Bambi is caught in the crossfire. So, what do you think? Should she be imprisoned for her lies? Is this the cost of being famous on reality TV? Or is there something more sinister at work? How long can reality shows continue to take advantage of personal scandals without going too far? Please share your opinions in the comments section below. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you want more juicy exposes like this one, now that you've heard the startling details about Bambi's possible jail sentence and the complicated web she's found herself in, it's time to hear your thoughts on this explosive scandal. Will you subscribe to stay up to date on all the latest breaking truths? Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. I want to know your honest thoughts, so please leave a comment below with your theories, hot takes, or even the craziest rumors you've heard. Did she dig grave with these lies, or was she the victim of a cruel setup? Are reality stars held to a higher standard, or is this just the outrageous price they pay for fame and fortune? If you're as shocked and captivated as I am, hit the like button right now. It truly helps the channel grow and brings more explosive content your way. If you haven't that button, let's get the conversation going. Who do you think will win? Will Steve J recover stronger? Or is just the start of a protracted, messy legal battle? Stick with us for all the behind-the-scenes drama, scandals, and real stories that keep coming because we go deep, expose the hidden truths, deliver the news that other channels won't touch. Click the subscribe button and ring the bell to ensure that you never miss a breaking story or juicy expose like this one. Trust me, the drama isn't ending anytime soon. And you want to be front and center for it all. Thank you for watching, everyone. Let's start the discussion about who is truly at fault in this situation. Will Bambi receive justice, or is just another tell me about your reality TV horror below?